We're back. The following contest is a hardcore match. It is for the HWF World Heavyweight Championship. You heard right from the ring announcer. It's time for our main event because here comes the challenger, the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. And there he is. The former first ever HWF European Champion, former HWF Hardcore Champion, and former one half of the TNW World Tag Team Champions with TNW legend Arthur Ainsworth III. And right now though, folks, Sabu hoping to give it his all here tonight in this epic main event to try to become the next HWF World Heavyweight Champion.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron. And
I got a feeling that Sabu is going to give it his all here tonight against the ECW original, Tommy Dreamer. Both these two are originals back in the real times of ECW. Both these men have wrestled under barbed wire, thumbtacks,
going through the mind of the challenger,
kendo sticks, formerly known as Singapore canes, and most of all, the tables, even steel chairs, including wrapping the rules up in barbed wire. Because back then, ECW was a revolutionary concept back in the day, and it was one of the all-time greats in the history in wrestling today. ECW led a revolution. Right now, though, we wait for the arrival of the champion, and here comes Tommy Dreamer, and here comes the champ. Tommy Dreamer, the HWF World Heavyweight Champion, former HWF Hardcore Champion, and former one half of the HWF World Tag Team Championships with Chris Jericho back in the time of his career last year in 2019, and also former one half of the TNW World Tag Team Champions. As right now, though, Tommy Dreamer dated back talking about what happened last Thursday night. He was talking about his time in the real ECW days, and it was an all-out war ever since. And Tommy Dreamer's all business tonight, and he's not going to back down at the hands of that man, Sabu. Tommy Dreamer, formerly known as the innovator of violence. He's doing whatever it takes to try to walk out as your champion, folks, because this is going to be a great title defense. As we take it our ring announcer for the introductions between challenger and champion. Whoa, listen to those ECW chants. Let's take it our ring announcer for introductions for the championship. Introducing the challenger. From Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu! And introducing the champion, from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the HWF World Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Dreamer! Tommy Dreamer did bout last Thursday night that him and Sabu are going to take the TNW and HWF fans to the extreme. And I believe that those ECW chants tell it all, as we can still hear it coming to you live from Charlotte, North Carolina in this epic main event for the HWF World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And here we go, referee calls the bell, and Sabu, we see no time more for an armbar on Tommy Dreamer. What a move by the challenger.
He breaks free.
And Sabu, clothesline from Tommy Dreamer. The champion with a marked bullseye on on Sabu there. Caught myself, excuse me. I almost said Dreamer.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Right now though, Tommy Dreamer, the HWF World Heavyweight Champion, giving it his all here tonight against the challenger, but the challenger seems to be battling back here.
Up
and Sabu, flapjack on Tommy Dreamer. Sabu, back in his time in the early days of ECW, wrestled under a torn quad. He had it stitched up ever since, and this man fears nothing when competing in a matchup like this. Hardcore rules.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
And a backbreaker by Sabu.
As much.
And now Sabu with a swinging neck breaker. And Sabu pointing up to the heavens, paying homage to his uncle, the original Sheik.
Reverses.
And a right hand by Tommy Dreamer. And Dreamer right now bringing Sabu back up. And he's got him.
See that one coming.
But Sabu elbows to the face of Tommy Dreamer. And Dreamer launching Sabu over the top.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me.
That's not a good idea. And Dreamer's taunting Sabu. Sabu brings it back to the ring. And now Dreamer saying Sabu gut first off the top rope. Here's the cover. Could the champion retain? No, and a kick out at one.
At this point, he's not giving up.
Sabu is giving it his all here tonight to try to win the HWF World Heavyweight Championship. Both these two are former ECW World Tag Team Champions. And both of them are former World Heavyweight Champions in ECW in the real ECW days. But most of all, though, Sabu has won all of the ECW Championships. Fallaway Slam, but Sabu got back up. No one's never got up before the Fallaway Slam. Sabu sends him off the ropes. Has got Dreamer where he wants him now. But Dreamer with an elbow to the face. What a move by the champion. Saw that one coming. And another Fallaway Slam, keeping Sabu down this time. What a move by the champion, who's taking it straight to the challenger.
Oh my God.
And oh my God, a knife chop from Tommy Dreamer, taking down Sabu. Sabu taking it straight to Dreamer with everything he's got. And now right hand from Sabu, another right. Three vicious right hands to Tommy Dreamer. Hip toss from Sabu.
Beautiful Sambo style.
Oh, Sabu going under the ring looking for a weapon. It's legal, no disqualifications. And he's got the Singapore cane of the Sandman, it looks like. And now Tommy Dreamer's got the Singapore cane. Whoa, Sabu rolled out of the way of that one, but he got caught right in the gut. Tommy Dreamer with that kendo stick. And he calls it a Singapore cane. Here's a cover. Is this it? 1, 2, no! And Sabu kicked out at 2. The championship hangs in the balance here, folks, as this one is off the charts. Last Sunday night, we heard the ECW chants for Just Incredible. And this matchup is turning out to be a big one for the HWF World Heavyweight Championship, as these two ECW originals are going at it for the championship.
He's bringing it back inside.
And more ECW chants. This matchup is still going on here, folks. And out Sabu with the kendo stick, formerly known as a Singapore cane. And Dreamer brings it back to the ring. Uh-oh, Tommy Dreamer going for it, calling for the end on Sabu. One of these men will meet Sandman coming up in 1 month from now. Death Valley Driver by Tommy Dreamer. Cover, is this it? 2, 3, no! And Sabu got the shoulder up. How did Sabu, with this takes of fortitude to kick out of that Death Valley Driver at the hands of Tommy Dreamer? And Sabu right now sending Tommy Dreamer over the top. And more ECW chants for Sabu that time. And a right hand to the back by Tommy Dreamer. And a swinging neck break on the outside, my God. Both these two are innovators of violence. Both these two are the innovators of hardcore. And whoa, a right hand by Sabu has got Tommy Dreamer, he wants him now. A suplex by Sabu. Here's the cover. Can we have a new champion? 1, no! And Tommy Dreamer kicked out. I thought for sure we had a new HWF World Heavyweight Champion there. And now Dreamer is sending Sabu over the top to the outside, down to the floor. Oh, now Dreamer with the Singapore cane, and oh my God, Dreamer with that kendo stick. It's just swinging for the fences. This matchup's getting ugly for the championship, but these fans here love it, my God. As we are coming live from Charlotte, North Carolina for our main event. Here's the cover. Is this it? 2, no. Sabu kicked out at 2.5. I thought for sure the champion thought he had this one in the bag.
Oh, this could be something.
Oh, Tommy DDT! The Tommy DDT! Here's the cover. Can the champion retain? 3! It's Tommy Dreamer. Oh my God! Win this matchup by a Tommy DDT to take out Sabu.
Extreme Rules is
It looks like it's official. Sandman versus Tommy Dreamer for the HWF World Heavyweight Championship in 1 month in April. This was an amazing matchup here, folks. My God, what a match. Both these two pulled out all the stops in this match as he took down that kendo stick, formerly known as a Singapore cane, and won the match by a Tommy DDT. Here's your winner, and still the HWF World Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Dreamer.
And that's how you
Tommy Dreamer has done it. And listen to those ECW chants continuing on to live on into that man, Tommy Dreamer, the innovator of violence, is still your HWF World Heavyweight Champion. And it's official, coming up in 1 month in April at the 4th annual TNW Las Vegas In Your House 4. Tommy Dreamer, the HWF World Heavyweight Champion, puts the title on the line in a hardcore match against his longtime friend, an ECW original, the hardcore icon, the Sandman. That's going to be big coming up in exactly 1 month from now in April. And we are out of time here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I have been your commentator, NJ. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this epic main event here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll see you next time. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a main event we just witnessed here tonight. My God, what a main event. And the champion is standing tall.